Hello. What is up, folks? Hope y'all are doing well. Welcome. Twitch, this notification from Twitch is hilarious. Not all who stream are as dedicated as you. You belong in a new class of streamer known as Twitch affiliates. Take part in the program and start earning on Twitch. I feel like I'm being, like, recruited by some branch of the armed forces, but also kind of, like, welcomed to an Apple store, some sort of little consumer cult type situation. Anyway, yeah, welcome everybody. It is, once again, WAD Wednesday, and there is time for WADs. Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, I'm running a bit late. Just got home. So, yeah, let's get started. Yeah. Here's our old mascot, Fluffy One. Last time, Plushy Pain Elemental gave us the randomness that she notionally controls, gave us a pretty good, like, recent thing. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of hoping we get another, like, modern map again, you know, with, like, some modern sensibilities. Who knows? Statistically, it is less likely. Okay, this is Firestorm by Varant Yessayan from 2010, which is, you know, that's kind of recent. Yeah, okay, and it was released around that time. Firestorm. Well, here's another one from 1996, but this one has been massively retooled and rejigged. Now it's got jagged steel teeth and an indiscriminate will for terror and bloodshed. Make sure to activate jumping and free look. You'll need them. Description: you start barely armed in the holding cell of a military base massively infiltrated by demons. You'll need to move fast and think even faster to make it out of there and onto the subway train leading out from the hellhole. The hellhole. You know, that. Pardon me, but, like, I feel like something about this camera, about, like, the little text jaggies is still messed up. I don't know what I did with that. I don't know what I did there, but, yeah. Well, I'll figure it out. Cool, alright, this sounds good. It's a single level for Doom 2. It uses Z-Doom features. So yeah, I'll jump in. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I have jumping. I definitely have free look, because that's how I always played. Alright, welcome. I played last week's WAD since I missed it. It's amazing. Yeah, it was really good. I've already forgotten the name of it and its author, but yeah, it was good. Oh yes, yeah. And the original, right, the author got mentioned on Twitter, and yeah, so yeah, he's still active and doing stuff, making Doom stuff, making indie games. Alright, let's play Firestorm by Varant Yessayan. Hello, welcome. Good to see y'all. Okay. I've already forgotten the dang name, even though it's... I know it's on the screen for y'all. Okay, cool. Yeah, alright. Wait a minute. Have I played this before? I really feel like I've played this before. Is this... Let's see here. Firestorm. This feels really familiar. This feels extremely familiar. Yeah, I want to say I have played this before. Yeah, I think we have played this before on WAD Wednesday. If it wasn't recently, though. Okay, so there's like this switch here. Can't do anything. Oh, that might have just been to open that. Yeah, like, I feel like I'll probably know within another room or two whether we have indeed played this or not. Yeah, that's right. Okay, there's these... a little health alcove there. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. And this big, like, rack full of the armor helmets and stuff. I don't know why, but yeah, like, I feel kind of compelled to play a little further into... Yeah, that's right. And it had, like, this little computer console type thing. Yep. And just like, what's the whole... Yeah, that's right. And it has like this outdoor area, and then like a train type thing where we end up at. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, we have played this before, so I'll try to dig up the link for when we played this originally, and just link that in the I don't know, in the description for the upload on YouTube. I believe the total number of files is in the tens of thousands. So actually, it is just choosing from the levels directory, the levels, and yeah. So, but it is choosing from thousands. No, I think this might have. I think we've probably had at least one, maybe two other duplicates. So yeah, Firestorm. It just feels too familiar. So yeah, I'm not gonna like play further into it and be like, oh yeah, I kind of remember that. I kind of remember that. Oh, cool. Yeah, sweet. Roybot found it March of last year. So yeah, less than a year ago. But yeah, cool. All right. Well, yeah, I'll link that. I'll get the actual link for that video in case folks who are watching this can wanna check it out. Awesome. All right, let's pick another one. Nautalis by Jordan Jarosek from 1998. The shape of the level is like a Nautilus shell, as its name hints. The end of the Nautilus is a plain wall, but it is a switch exit. Okay, this is sort of setting expectations for something like fairly basic, but let's give it a shot. Known bugs. The walls shoot at you. It is a bug that makes level more challenging and fun and confusing. Interesting. Do not use change any lighting settings through a front end. It will distort the level about halfway through. If you must change the lighting, use ID behold. Okay. Weird. All right, well, let's check out Nautilus by Jordan Jarosek. First WAD upload. Okay, so... Tons of little fodder guys. And then, yeah, Hell Knight. Hello, welcome. Okay, just heaps of fodder. Oh, that Kako must have been taking a lot of hits from the imps up front. Oh, look at this. What's going on? Bunch of dead Marines. Are we foreshadowing something scary here? Whole bunch of Nazis, alright. Oh yeah, that's right. These guys don't even drop chain guns. Useless. More barrels. Alright. Chain gunner's like trapped in a little barrel thing. This is a weird map. I mean, yeah, definitely see the spiral thing going on. I mean, this feels a lot like a 94 map, but you know, maybe this author was just getting into Doom editing. You know, better late than never. Oh yeah, are those dead Marines in a pattern? Oh geez, what's going on? Oh, whoa. Alright, wait, what's going on here? How is that happening? I just wanted to see the dead Marines in the pattern. No, the dead Marines do not appear to be in any kind of legible pattern, but, I don't know. Okay, well the walls are indeed shooting at us. I'm kind of assuming that that's just, like... Kakos behind walls that we might be able to shoot through, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I did just see a rocket disappear into that wall, so it's probably one of those can move through it but not shoot. Can shoot through it but not move through it. be kind of cool if in vanilla the Nazis dropped an MP40 type weapon that was better than the pistol but less good than the chain gun. I agree that that kind of weapon would definitely have some utility within the within Doom's arsenal. I mean, also the chain gun doesn't dish out the damage quite like its big beefy appearance, you know, suggests initially. But yeah, I definitely see what you're saying. Like, something could have a higher rate of fire, but actually, I don't know, yeah. I mean, you know, other FPS games have built out that space of, like, all the different kinds of realistic instant hit scan weapons and stuff. You know, like the Uzi from Rise of the Triad, which I believe is an infinite ammo Uzi. You know, like, had its own sort of profile of, like, damage versus rate of fire and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, you know, the thing about the Nazis is that they've always just been like this little secret enemy that doesn't work especially well used in the general level, and they're sort of like, they're thematically, they kind of clash, so it feels sort of weird to use them a lot of times. But yeah, like, you know, I could totally imagine like a former human dude that has like this little rapid fire kind of like a Mac-10 or something that's clearly not a chain gun and clearly not a pistol. Anyway, that was Nautalis by Jordan Jarosek. Yeah, not a whole lot going on there. I mean, as a first level, you know, I think the author like had a concept, like, let's take this cool abstract shape and then build a linear gameplay experience around it. And there was a twist in the form of the wall shooting at you. I almost wish that it hadn't been spoiled in the, oh, it's listed under known bugs. That seems, it sounds like a feature, not a bug. But yeah, I don't know, yeah. Yeah, not bad for a first effort, you know. Keep going. Man, this level's all over 20 years old. Editor used Deep 97. I believe I did play around with that editor back in the day. But yeah. All right, let's pick another one. Graphics under... Is this underwear? Underwater? Underweather? Me, Myself, and I. Just joking. Lightning. That's it. 1997. December of 97. Okay. This is a bizarre README format here. Imagine this: you're in the very pits of hell, sweating uncomfortably as you search the hallways for evil hell spawn. Suddenly, a cyber demon opens up behind you. You gasp in terror as you see a menacing cyber demon towering over you. Instead of screaming, however, you laugh. The cyber demon is wearing underwear. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Do we already play this? Because I do remember a pantsless trooper mod where the guys said, like, I have no pants. I have no pants. Where are my pants? Or something like that. This was like, I don't know, a year and a half ago or so. Yeah. Alright, well, let's certainly add this. Let's add this to the include thing, because it sounds like it just turns a standard enemy type into a wacky enemy type. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Underwear. Okay. Cool. Where are my pants? Alright, Impossible, A New Reality by J.K. from 2006. Other files by author Holy Hell. I don't think I've... I am responsible for the death of John Candy. Gee, that's a heck of a thing to put in misc author info. Jeez, okay. Okay, the story so far is several paragraphs. I don't know if I necessarily want to read all of it right now. Cool. Malice Team and Raven Software for Hexen textures. Okay, this sounds like it's going to be quite a thing. Z-Doom latest version, but latest version circa 2006. Yeah, and I don't know, like, if this is an ASCII art attempt at like the crying tears emoji. So yeah, that's pretty heavy to drop in misc author info. Okay, so this is like some sort of like dismal day job type setting, and maybe you're escaping from your office or something. Let's just jump in and play Impossible, A New Reality with underwear.wad. Impossible, A New Reality. Wait a minute, this also seems familiar. We've got like an MC Escher kind of thing. Have I forgot what if I have also played this, then I'm going to just conclude that we've played all of the WADs, and just hang up the spurs. Yeah, this is really cool. Definitely some non-standard, like, yeah, some very Raven feeling textures. But I don't actually know, like, which of these are from Hexen/Heretic, and then, yeah, there was another texture artist mentioned. Gigantic falls of blood. Just, yeah, medieval stuff. This doesn't feel like it's from Heretic or Hexen. This actually feels more like actual medieval European art, with all the sort of somber demons casting about in hell. I don't know. Yeah, interesting. Some of these textures also feel like they've maybe been dithered from some other, from another palette, basically, which I guess would make sense for Raven textures. Okay, cool, yeah. Alright, and so now we're just back where we started? Did I go all the way around? Wait a minute. Where am I? Yeah, did I hit like a... I think I hit an invisible teleporter. That's interesting. Let me go through that again. Yeah, alright. So yeah, we're going back down here. And like... Okay. Oh, yeah, I see. Right, so they're already doing like a floors upon... a very simple fake floors upon floors hack, in just that, you know, we've got like a line teleporter here, and we're going down, and it's like, oh, wait, how can this be? But it is cool. It actually accomplishes this very, like, non-Euclidean space type feeling thing. So that's rad. Alright, so what did that switch actually do? By Raven, I just mean, yeah, like Raven Software, Heretic and Hexen, you know, and they did other games as well, you know, that, you know, had this kind of texture style. But I think only some of these are. Alright, like what? Can I go down here, or? No. Should something have opened up, or? This almost feels like a puzzle, you know, where there's like this... Oh, okay. There's a little secret. Go through and get the armor. So, like, yeah, I hit this switch. And then, like... Yeah, maybe there's a... Is there a door on the... Oh, yeah, okay. I totally missed this door on the other side. The flat color, for the most part, of all these textures does kind of make it harder to spot walls. Whereas this kind of texture variance is actually nice. There was a texture in Unreal Tournament that felt somewhat like this, and there was a texture in Rune that felt kind of like this. Just sort of the bigger, cleaner stone slab surface kind of thing. Definitely works at being some. It's still kind of noisy and it doesn't tile super great, but not a bad little texture. Oh man, that's right. The last non-Call of Duty game that Raven did was Singularity, the time manipulation FPS. Yeah, I remember playing that with other designers at 2K Marin, because it came out during Bio2's development, and, you know, we were looking at it like, okay, here's an FPS that may be somewhat inspired by Bioshock, or just like, you know, kind of in the same vein. Let's see what they do with it. And yeah, I think, and then I think I worked with, yeah, like, I'm pretty sure Jeremy Mitchell, who I worked with at Double Fine, worked on Singularity. And I think I remember him telling me that all of the time effects were, like, totally bespoke, like, just painstakingly done so that, you know, but yeah. Okay, alright, well, let's continue here. Whoop! Monster Garage. Ammo scoops. Oh, okay, yeah. Something else gonna pop over behind me? Oh gosh, you chain gunners, I hate you. Yep. If you don't close that distance, get you. Let's try that again. See how quickly those chain gunners just wear you down? It's not cool. Alright, I'll prioritize them. Oh, this time they succumbed to infighting partly. I like these blood fountains. It's like a little plaza, little European plaza fountain. Alright, I don't especially want to deal with that Revenant right now. Sother likes to hide little small goodie piles behind things. Oh, hey, there's been a rocket tracking me this whole time. Alright. And yeah, I don't recognize this music either, but it's doing some cool, it's doing some good stuff with in the OPL2 mode. Sound blaster sound. These rooms are very identical, so, you know, given that sort of fake out early on, it has me wondering, like, just how much. Oh, wait a minute, I think we might be doing... Yeah, we are going... Okay, this is totally a fake-out. Well done. So now it's like, how do I escape this devilish repeating room sequence? Oh, hi there. Welcome. I did not do the Global Game Jam. But yeah, I know some folks who did. Yeah, this is a total Bowser's Castle situation. Yeah, like, what do you think? Is this a find the right thing to interact with, or find a key somewhere? All right, so this is one of 3 such rooms. Do I maybe need to spot the differences between each of them? Alright, so that's like a skeleton with justice scales on a horse. Let's see if the same thing is in the next room. Yep, same thing. Yeah, these rooms look pretty identical. But maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, like... Let's go up here. Oh, wait a minute. Did I... Am I in a different space now? I think I might be. Yeah, alright. So what was that all about? Oh! Alright. It's 2 Cacos. Weird. Oh, look at this. Was this open before and I just bailed back out and didn't notice it? I didn't want to fight the Revenant? A lot of these rooms are very boxy, but I like the diagonal thing. That whole beginning section of the level felt, you know, more architecturally complex kind of than the rest. Oh, look at this. We're getting like kind of a look out at a big tower here. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I guess anything that's just Unicode, like I guess the monospace like terminal font that I'm using for this for the little chat window does show up. But yeah, I'm guessing that Twitch renders that stuff really differently. Maybe I did accidentally solve the puzzle. That almost feels like it could be like a Hexen 2 texture. Maybe that's what some of these textures are from. Alright, so, wait, how did I come into this room? I haven't been in here. Alright, this feels like designer trickery. Oh, I heard a pain elemental. Someone's teleporting all around me. Oh, hey buddy. There you are. Now I gotcha. This is a mess. All these teleport, like, I guess these are invisible teleport situations. I mean, I don't know if the author just replaced the teleport sprite with empty pixels or what, but where's the? I want to get the pain elemental back in the space so I can. Whoa! Hey! Oh my gosh! I was just going through a wacky maze this whole time, and I did not even know. That's okay. The author is clearly a major thing in this level is about doing cool little, you know, they're not portals, I don't think, because yeah, like GZ Doom's portal support that it got, like, you know, in the past year or so, it's definitely not that kind of stuff, but I think it's just teleport. It's just teleport stuff. I'm glad I have not been telefragged yet. Yeah, see, and some of these things are blinking in. Okay, and so that's the other end of the space. Wow, okay. Yeah, wild. And then there's a door through here. Let's see, does this... Okay, and this takes me... Oh, and there's an arrow on the floor, but this designer has been so tricky that, like, at this point, you know, I feel like this is an arrow in the kind of Sandy Peterson messing with you sort of way, which I appreciate. But yeah, this is interesting. LR. I don't know if this means left and right, or the author's initials, or what. We shall soon find out, perhaps. A lot of, like, Celtic not type tech stuff, you know? It's definitely a mix and match of various cultures, and also metal stuff. Pentagram skulls. Alright. I'm now primed to expect trickery, of course, you know. But yeah, I dig the feeling, like, just the overall feel of, like, you know, getting deeper and deeper. I mean, even this, you know, like, yeah, see, yeah, this is really cool. Like, the author's, like, really taking this whole non-Euclidean space stuff through its paces, and doing so only with, like, invisible teleports. So I think that's an accomplishment. Cool. It's also nice to just to, like, get an outdoor space, just to mix things up a bit. We might be fighting tons and tons of enemies here. Yeah, those guys are just teleporting in, invisible, like, without any sound or, It's a bad place to be fighting hit scanners. Whoa, hey, buddy. Cool. Well, I want to get up there. Don't know how. Can't get in there. Yeah. It's interesting too, because yeah, like, you know, normally I would assume that there's only one way in and out of a structure like this in a freestanding space, but you know, the basic conceit of this level has me second-guessing a lot of assumptions about how spaces fit together and how connectivity works and stuff. Alright, are we going to come out to something... Are we teleporting here? Yeah, totally different space. Whoa! Oh, these are the seldom used in modern maps stealth imps. They fade in and out. Sneaky jerks. Sort of a Klingon cloaking device kind of situation. Or actually, yeah, I forget if do they fade out to attack? Yeah, I think that's how they work. What does that switch do? Did it open up this? Let's continue on. Can I get up? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh no, did I miss my chance to, did I step off the ride? I don't know if there were any. I don't think I remember seeing any specific compatibility notes. Man, did I hope that's not, like, critical path. It might be, though. So I feel like that was a, I crossed a line and it started raising up this floor, but then I stepped off of it. So if that is indeed what was intended and that's how I get up there and on with the rest of the map, then that's a bummer. Feels very fixable, but... Yeah. Alright, well I am kind of tempted to just cheat up this thing. Yeah, I don't know. Let's pretend that I didn't hop off there and continue. Yeah, I mean, I think dehacked, dehacked, however it's pronounced, might be, there might be like a relatively elegant way to do silent teleports. But yeah, it might still involve like replacing one of the decorations, sprites or something like that. But yeah. Oh dear, lots of baddies coming in. Good healthy amount of infighting going on here. Knock on wood, but it seems manageable. Okay. Whoa. Something just exploded. I don't know if... I feel like I would hear it if that was a cyber demon. Alright, and now we can continue on here. Big ol' texture. That's a multi-stage thing right there. I dig it. cool black and white checkered thing. This definitely, yeah. This just has sort of a general Doom and Quake 1 sort of id and or Raven feel to it. Hey, it's Revenant time. Ah, jeez. Ow. Jeez, alright. I sure couldn't evade a Revenant's fireball. And I guess my armor is kind of low. Probably what did me in. Okay, that won't open up. And all these nerds are gonna come at me. I hit the switch! I run away! Yeah, look at that. Oh! Oh, okay, now we're out here. We're back out where we started. Ow. Yeah, my armor was really only good for surviving like one Revenant hit. Oh, hey! Funny I should run into you guys. Do I have... Are there any other armor options here? Maybe not. Well, I guess I just kind of have to duck and weave through all this silliness here. And then, yeah, that switch over there probably opens up that thing. Alright, this definitely feels like the biggest fight so far in the level. I have no idea how much further it's going to escalate, but I want to get some infighting going on. This is a weird room to get infighting happening, just because it's like long and straight, and these guys are all coming from the edges. Yeah, but alright. Somebody's coming up behind me that I know of. Yeah, it did look like there were letters in the blood pool, and it seemed like it might have been part of a puzzle maybe or something. But I don't really have the safety to check it out. Yeah, what is this? L6R8L2. Oh, this is definitely a puzzle solution that's being spelled out for us that we'll need to like write down for later or something. Jot on our little notepad that we keep next to our computer desk. Ooh. The rare single-barrel Revenant twofer. Alright. That's a fight I can win. Sure don't got much armor, though. Okay. Alright, cool. L6R8L2. Maybe I'll take a screenshot of this, but maybe I'll also rely on y'all to repeat it back to me when I come to something where you take a bunch of turns. Oh, also I can just see it on the auto map. It's already written on the screen because auto map. I love auto maps. Cool. Alright, so yeah, and like were all those jerks outside, like they eventually filed in here, I guess? I don't know if this is where the bloodfall is going. Oh yeah, it totally is. Yeah, see, we're like, oh yeah, and we teleported again. But yeah, this is, I think, meant to be the same bloodfall that we saw in the diagonal staircase bit at the beginning. Alright, so clearly now we just need to come back out here. We went in that way. So maybe... I don't know what's coming next. Yeah, did a passageway open up here? Okay. I would have been a little bummed if that had been the case, but... Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of guessing that that those letters would still show up, even without the textured auto map, but it does show up nice and clearly now. So, like, okay, where do I go next? It's just a little outdoor scenic space. Have I been through here? Yes, of course I have. And there's these other spaces that I can see into, but I'm not sure if I have been there. Interesting. Well, maybe... I'm trying to remember a situation where I had a nice clear-cut choice of left, right, left. Because there's these, like, those square-shaped rooms that I pretty much went, I don't know, yeah, we can... That's the thing about handing somebody a key, is that if they're not sure where the lock is that goes to it, then they might fumble around trying the key on everything they can for longer than you'd like. But the fact that there are now enemies in here that seem new sort of suggests, you know, it's monsters as direction device. It's certainly a thing that many Doom maps lean on. It's like, hey, there's some new monsters here, so even if you have been here before, I think you've done everything. Consider more monsters. Alright, you know what? I am finally just gonna take down this little jerk over here. Alright. Anybody else in here? Cool. Yeah, I definitely still want to get across there. I want to, like, raise these things up. Oh yeah, and there's a blue key, so this feels very, this is very progression flavored. Okay, so can't get through there, but is this where we apply our... No, but this has, like, the blue key. This is the blue key door, so... Yeah, and I don't really, like, the choice of left, right, etc. doesn't really map to this space. Like, I'm just... I can go straight, and going left involves using a key that I don't have. So... Yeah, let's pop back up here. Alright, yeah, now what's this way? The stuff, you know, the warping stuff definitely does make the auto map less useful here, but, you know, I sort of accept that price for being able to do cool non-Euclidean space stuff. Wait, have I not been through here? Okay, yeah, that is not open yet. Damn, alright, so maybe I need to go here? I could just be doubling back on this entire foolishness here, but... Yeah, something just came down. Aha, look at that. Wait a minute. Did something... Yeah, like, I feel like I triggered something here. Okay. Came down, where is it? Aha! Okay. Now that I know what I'm doing here, let's see if I can haul butt over to it. Okay, alright, okay. Not a massive secret, but I'll take it. Some goodies. There's an arrow, there's a door near an arrow in the floor that had the letters L and R next to it. Yeah, I do remember that. I can't remember where it is, but... Yeah, this is a frickin' puzzle. It's just a full-on puzzle. I love it. I guess at the end of this long donut-y hallway. Yeah. Okay. All right. Right. So that's L and R, and that's the only L and R that we've seen besides what we believe is the solution. So maybe I just need to go through that whole situation again. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Let's give that a shot. And is this where this is leading? Oh. Yeah. God, these rockets can just turn so tight. All right. Okay, there we go. I shook it. Man. Oh yeah, and this popped open. Maybe that was where the Revenant was chilling. Definitely want some more armor. Alright, so are there going to be more monsters in here? Alright, so that's the end there. And let's keep going around and around and around. Oh, hey, buddy. These are maybe like just some stragglers that I... Okay, and then like... Okay. And is there any, like, are there any doors that I missed? You know, I think I maybe did here. This is definitely... It's definitely a trip, as far as... No... So wait a minute, it kind of looks like there's this slice that I didn't actually get to here. Yeah, so the thing that I'm interested in is like this. Like, is this just a fake out, or is that like actually like a third door that takes you to a third place that isn't the, Alright, weird. It almost kind of feels like cheating using the auto map for that, but okay, alright. The density of new enemies here absolutely feels like it's signaling that this is indeed the way forward. So that's, I'll take that over nothing as an indication that we're on the right track. Okay, so how do I actually use that information? Like, do I go left and right here? Like, what? Okay, yeah, and that leads into there, so... And we know where that goes, so... And is this doing any warping? No, I think that's just a regular donut-shaped space that just has a wacky thing at the end. Cool. Alright, so, like... Yeah, I could just, like... And what's the code again? L6, R8, L2. Oh, okay, alright. What's going on here? Alright, so we got a big hall of numbers. So L6, R8, L2. L6. And R8. I don't know what these second switches are for here, but... And then... What do I do? Do I do L2? Same room here? Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, I think I successfully did it, and I'm guessing that there's just like gobs of enemies or just something bad, punishment for doing the wrong sequence or something. No. All right, I'm gonna leave them to it, cause yeah. Cool. All right, that felt like a puzzle for sure. It was a puzzle church. Locked in. I hear an Arachnotron. Ah! 2 Arachnotrons in a room shaped like this is actually a good little challenge. That's maybe a little easy, but It's just meat and potatoes tactical space. 2 pillars in the middle of the room, 2 enemies that are ranged. Lots of room to strafe. Yeah, alright, they're tussling back there. Alright, let's continue. Ooh, I like this serpentine, low-ceilinged staircase. And, wait, are we on the other side? No, we're not on the far side of a thing we were on previously, but... Puzzle Church is a term that we came up with on Psychonauts 2. I don't want to... That's not spoiling any content. It's just one of those ridiculous designer terms. It's just anytime you come into a big room and the game seems to like catch its breath and you're like, wait a minute, there's a puzzle in here, and you see just like very obvious signifiers of interactive doohickey that you can pick up and carry around and interact with and use abilities on or whatever. That's Puzzle Church. You know, a room that has been built for a longer form puzzle. All right, so yeah, this is people were talking about the Bowser Castle staircase situation. This is definitely like a very literal version of it that we're seeing here. And yeah, what's the deal with this thing? Are we... Oh, hey, look at this. We came down in the same space, or maybe we just crossed a trigger that caused these new enemies to appear, but that's fine. And yeah, I think this is going to be a whole party. This is going to be a monster party. Alright, I want those Revenants to fight as many people as possible. If I just go up in here and just ignore these Monstars. Oh, jeez. Alright, now I'm kind of backed into a corner. And yeah, like, what is at the end of... Do I just... Oh, okay, so this is just repeating. Yeah, and then if I turn back the other way, it takes me back down to here. Man, I hope I wasn't screwing myself by... Ooh, boy. Low on health. Gonna get some infighting going with the Cacos. No dice. A lot of imps over there that are just, like, kind of... just making it tougher to maneuver. Alright, good. One of those Hell Knights is tied up fighting the imps. Alright. This is cool. This is like one of the cooler fights in the game so far. These guys over here, the Peanut Gallery. Okay, I sure did use up all of my bullets there. Cool. Let's see, can I get up here? Nope. Get back up here. But I'm really not in great shape. How do I get, like, yeah, what's the deal there? It seems like, it doesn't actually seem like I can jump up from there. Did the author say jumping was required? Because, yeah, I can jump up there, but let's see. Alright, I hit a switch. What did that do? Oh, yeah, look at that. It raised these dealies up, and now I can cross. Cool. Wait a minute. Is this room? Have I been in this room before? Whoa. Yeah, jumping is a house rule. I generally try to respect it. But yeah, it did not look like jumping was actually required there. Oh dear. Increasingly big space. Oh yeah, cool. And now we're on the other side, and we can get that blue key, the long-sought blue key. later, Revenant. I just don't want to bother with you. Aw, man. Am I stuck in here? Yep. You're tracking me across time and space, aren't you? Like the zombie ghost demon pirate LeChuck. Alright. And yeah, are there other Dorcas Malorcases back here? It's semi-unsatisfying to fight, like, just sort of a not massive crowd of imps at that range, but I can see the tactical purpose of it. What are you doing here, buddy? Yeah, so who knows what else is back there, but... Okay, what is going on here? Up, we've got a left and right situation again. Red key door, okay. I'm definitely digging this. Oh, look, and look at that, we looped back. So yeah, I gotta do something to get that red key. I hunger for the red key. So yeah, what's actually going on here? Yeah. Oh, but there's the whole blue key bit that I haven't actually been through before. So let's go do that. Let's go cross off that long awaited blue key situation. All right, so like if I recall here, there's like multiple blue key doors. Yeah. No, this isn't going quite where I thought it was. I thought it might be like just an endlessly branching tree that goes into like, you know, dozens of different spaces, but maybe not. Okay, it's like a little church pulpit podium. Wait a minute, is this like a... Whoa! Whoa, it's a mirror! Alright. So what did that actually do? Damn, I'm looking good. Yep. I can jump. I'm going to jump, and then I'm going to crouch. There we go. Yep, crouch Doom guy, non-id sprite. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Not his finest angle. Okay. So yeah, what's the deal here? Like, did I actually go to a different room here, or what? Did that open up something in here, maybe? Yes, I believe it did. Oh, look at that. There's our buddy, the super shotgun. Yes, I will, thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, well, this is certainly a fight. Alright, kind of want... Yeah, there we go. Yep, that's right. Fight all those guys. I deal massive damage to you. Even this fight feels like a bit of a puzzle. Oh, look at that. Door pops open with... So yeah, this is at least, at the very least, using some boom features, I believe. Because, yeah, I think only E4 M8 lowers a wall when a Spider Mastermind dies. In the vanilla executable. Okay. Man, I could use some armor. Alright. Oh, maybe I could have been running around with these guys as I was fighting the spider. I don't know. map is has a pretty... The scope of this map and everything that we've been through thus far is starting to feel pretty, you know, having that whole, like, man, I've been in here a while. It's like a big thief map kind of thing. Which I often love. Definitely not a complaint. Wait a minute, am I, like... I'm glad they've given us so much ammo here. Alright, there we go. Figured a lot of these guys were soft. Softened up. Just letting the frozen yogurt get a little melty on a hot day. Okay. This has a mix of arena battles and incidental combat. The author isn't married to one philosophy. Yeah. And yeah, is that an arch file I'm hearing? So yeah, it definitely would not surprise me at all that something very sneaky happens with an arch file. So like, I hit the switches in here. Is that what I'm supposed to do in here? They were soft emotionally. Yeah, it's a bummer. Hate to ruin their day. Oh yeah, look at this. It opened up, and we got multiple library textures here. This is, of course, the Doom 2 bookshelf library. Oh my gosh! I just wanted to check out the books. I was just busy checking out this nice monster library. And yeah, I don't know what this is from, but... yeah, that's definitely a different kind of bookshelf texture. Alright. Do I even need to fight those guys? I would rather not, honestly. Oh my gosh! Okay. Now we're... oh geez, okay. Alright, buddy. Please do not... There's multiple things going on here. Okay. Alright, so that was maybe the arch file that I had been hearing earlier. But yeah, those two cyber demons gave me a bit of a shock. Yeah, I don't know if they were in an Illugio pit or what. Illugio pit. It's me, Illugio. Or what, but there certainly were two cyber demons there. And I kind of don't want to have to tussle with them. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, this is feeling climactic. Got the big weird face pillar going on. And can we run up here? Alright, monsters. As expected, monsters. Alright, and some switches maybe? Yeah, let's hit that switch just for good measure. So what is going on here? Like what am I waiting for something to happen? Oh. Did another switch open up? No. No, yeah, maybe? I'm not even sure, actually. There we go. Just fight. Just damage each other. That's all I want. Oh, jeez. Alright, yeah, I think this final field here is just going to come down to the Revenants. Maybe. There you go. Baron packs punch. Ow. Man. Yeah, so this is like the one switch that I've hit so far. I can hit it multiple times, but I don't actually know what that's doing. Cool, yeah. Fight. Do battles. Do combats on each other. Video of a Revenant wrestling with Wolfenstein guy. That's something. Okay, I guess sorry, I don't mean to be playing quite so poorly here, but anyway, can I just just, like, run outside here? Oh, look at that. Is this the way out? Can I just leave those jerks behind? Sure, let's assume. I, too, love the punching sounds. As does John Romero. Everybody loves the punching sounds. Whoopsh, whoopsh, whoopsh. Okay, so, wow. Alright. So we escaped from that fight, but now we're in an eerily symmetrical... Look at these guys. This feels doable. Alright. I kind of like having this high ground here to fight these guys with. Is that all of the mancubi? Is a wall gonna lower? Is a special little wall gonna lower? Oh man, yeah, what's going on here? One last devious trick on the part of the designer. I love it. Alright, how many times does this repeat here? And, like, what if I go back the other way? Alright, so that just goes up here. How about this? Like... Is this also just going to repeat? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, look at that. Go back up here. No. Yeah, it's a little tough to tell. You know, the author clearly, like, duplicated the same room multiple times. Just so that if you peeked into the next room, you would see, you know, you would see what appeared to be the rooms that you're then teleported to, but it does make the map a little more confusing. Okay, and these are blue torches. Were these a different color torch? Yeah, green, and I'm guessing this one is red. And then what's this one? The candelabra. Okay, so I've already been through the candelabra circuit. So maybe I haven't been here, but they all look so identical that I'm not really clear on what, you know, like, oh! Whoa. Alright. Hit me. Whoa! Did I just go through the looking glass? Oh man. Oh, we're going down here. Oh, cool! This area looks cool. That is definitely a Hexen 2 texture. Yes, give me the armor. Alright, is this a final fight? I don't know. I didn't stay and finish that last fight, so... Oh yes, please give me the rockets. Nah. I want the revenants and the... Yeah, there we go. There you go. There we go. Alright. Please just beat each other up, because it's kind of stressful dealing with these jokers. They are very inefficiently fighting each other. Oh, cool. It's a... Cyber Demon somewhere is pissed off at us. Ooh. Popped open right as we, oh man, scrolling texture time. Scrolling texture plus mirror. And there's a yellow key door. Alright, this level just keeps going, unfolding into further and further ridiculousness. It's cool. Alright, and I hear a Cyber Demon off there, so... I'll bet he's gonna teleport in or give us a start. It's cool that, like, I don't know if the mirror is just there so you can see that the door closes behind you, but... Oh man, yeah. We are being messed with. So this seems like, it seems like the setup here is you're in a maze of weird shifting portals and stuff, and the cyber demon is in the maze with you, and you're running around trying to find the yellow key. I probably do have enough ammo to successfully kill the cyber demon right now, but... And see, I'm eating all the rockets, but... That makes wayfinding harder, kinda. Oh geez, yeah. Yeah, it does definitely create the feeling that the walls are moving. And yeah, the scrolling floor, the panning floor texture is much more disorienting. Yeah, and these rockets really are like the thing that the way that we have. Alright, so maybe is the cyber demon like in a special little... Let's see, how do I... Okay, yeah, there's a little alcove here. Oh, but that's just a mirror. And then... Okay, alright, so maybe this is... Yeah, geez, okay, that is where I came in. Alright, dang, what do I do here? Like, there's like big, wide mirrors here. Is there any asymmetry to this space that is like... There's also like sort of the interior core of this map that I haven't gone into because it feels... Yeah, see? That guy's got that territory. Ow. Oh, jeez. Okay. I got hung up on something there. Whoa! That was fantastic. Saw the cyber demon disappear behind one thing, and then he was like breathing down your neck. Okay, so wait, maybe this is... No, I need a yellow key for that. Interesting. Hey! Oh yeah, it doesn't look like... Yeah, this mod is probably... This level is probably doing so much custom stuff that, like, the underwear mod is not taking effect, which is definitely a bummer. I totally agree that, yeah, like, if we were in this same tense, weird maze, but the cyber demon was in his underwear, that would definitely be good. Well, I'm kind of stumped here, honestly. Like, I guess I could just kill the cyber demon and be able to wander, but, like, that's not going to be super easily done, given that I don't, like, you know... My cover options aren't necessarily great here. Where are you at, buddy? On the other hand, I have a lot of corners to strafe around. No! Just gotta make sure you've got someplace to back up to. Oh yeah, okay, this must be a teleport trigger. There's one area here that we know is very dangerous to be in because the cyber demon can flank you. Alright, so that's it for my this is less good, because, should I just use up my chain gun ammo here? Like, I always feel so useless, like, chain gunning a cyber demon, but... Oh, he teleported. Does that mean I'm going to teleport here if I... No. Okay. So maybe the monster teleport triggers here are different from the player ones? Probably. Aha, okay. Whew, okay, that was not pretty, but I sure did... Oh my gosh, and he dropped the yellow key! Okay, well, that answers our question as to how we get out of here. Alright. Man. Okay, yellow key. Whoa! What? Is this wall seriously moving back? What? No, it's standing completely still. It just... Oh my gosh, that's such a great illusion. We're just being moved back along the moving floor, but because of the... Oh my gosh, that's so good. Wow, my hat is off to this level designer. Okay, wow, alright, so we emerged from the fight with the Cyber Demon. This feels like it. I mean, anything from here is just... You know... How do you top that? Alright, so we climb up and up and up, and... What are we doing now? Okay, alright. Can't go back through there. Where are we now? Yeah, is this sort of like a coda? We're back at the beginning? Okay, this feels like the exit. What do you think? Yeah, is there another trick? Nope, we did it. Man. Alright, and yeah, how many secrets did I find there? 3 out of 7. Okay. Wow. Let's stand back and admire this this handiwork here. Okay. Yeah. So this is one of those maps that's a whole bunch of pieces, and we sure were teleporting all over the place. That was really good. Yeah. My I'll look up the author's info again, but man, yeah, like those were, I don't know, yeah, those tricks, they weren't always, like, super straightforward, but, you know, and sometimes they were, like, a little, you know, like, it felt like a cheap shot, but I feel like, yeah, there was a very consistent, like, design sense and rigor throughout. There were just some good, like, you know, slugathon fights, some good, like, Trixie-type fights, and then, yeah, that last fight with the Cyber Demon in the ridiculous hall. Oh, my gosh, yeah, that was all really good. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, and I'm guessing the remaining like 15 enemies were back in that room that I just where I just kind of bailed on that fight. But man, okay, so that was Impossible: A New Reality by J.K. from 2006. 2006. This would have been, yeah. I want to go back and check now and see if like this author won a CAC award, because yeah, like this, it's, you know, this is as good as any other map I've played from around this time. Yeah, and I don't know what's going on with this story here. It's potentially gross or something, but yep, who knows? I don't know. I'm not gonna look at that. But yeah, gosh, that sure was a long odyssey of different, interesting, weird stuff. Build time, more hours than I want to count. My legs hurt. Okay. Cool. Okay, yeah, well, that was Impossible: A New Reality by J.K. Cool. I'm responsible for the death of John Candy. Terrible, sad statement. What's the deal? What's the deal? Anyway, yeah, that was a heck of a level. And yeah, so I think that'll be it for us tonight. But yeah, thank you for joining me on that journey through impossibility, the realms of impossibility. Cool. Yeah, and definitely one to take apart and study in the editor, because it's probably a lot of just like teleporter triggers, but you know, very cleverly employed. So yeah, all right, cool. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Thanks for your support and commentary, and yeah, I will see you all next time, next week. And until then, yeah, have a good one. And yeah, play some Doom and stuff like that. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.